Hey everyone, this is Black Binder, and welcome back to the Let's Play of Tales of Maj'eyal with the Cultist of Entropy. Now, last time we left off, we were making our way through the Ran Lauryn camp, and that is where we are at currently. We haven't run into anything too rough, here anyway. Last episode, we ran into that Ran boss necromancer that took a while to kill, but we weren't really in any danger. The Cultist of Entropy, so long as it can't do a lot of damage to you from range, then you're usually pretty okay. What is all this? These things floating around me are new, but I'm guessing those are the nether sparks that we got from Spatial or Halo of Ruin. That is new in 1.6, I think. Or maybe it was in one of the mini updates before 1.6. Alright, we got a gunner here. Or no, flamethrower. He is probably the new Annihilator class. At least I don't remember any class having something called a flamethrower. Alright, we got a vault here. It's another one of those collapsed towers. Now, later on when we get the Nether Blast staff, if we ever do get one, I'm pretty sure... Well, I know it increases nether or entropy, but I don't know if it actually increases your insanity. I doubt it does. Hopefully it does, though. If it does, then... it should take away our need for running out of insanity, or take care of that problem. Nothing up there, great. Alright, Isoyan. We got a Randart staff here. Looks like 21% temporal. Or no, it might be... No, it would be the 6% blight is the extra amount, so we could only get 21% with blight damage, so that's no good. Good crit chance, though, 12%. No, no, and no. What is Kindle Terror? Fire penetration, no, we don't need that. Our shielding rune is better. Biting Gale rune is pretty fun. I like using it on a couple classes. Activate the rune to direct a cone of chilling storm wind doing 89 cold damage. The storm will soak enemies hit, reducing their resistance to stuns by 50%, then attempt to freeze them for 4 turns. I really like it on when I play any kind of undead race, because it's a good CC ability. And it's also instant. Well, it used to be instant. It doesn't... Oh, yeah, there we go. 0% of a turn. We don't need this. It does give us spell power, but that's really... I guess it gives us 4 constitution, which would be 16 health. No. Then we got 3 light radius and 5 spell power versus 3 light radius and... offensive or physical stats, so we don't need that either. Alright, let's head down to level 3. Alright, these guys can be dangerous. I don't think the hatchlings can do acid breath. No, they can't. It's the bigger, the spikier versions of these things that are dangerous, so we should be okay. Alright, now what we want to do down here is... let's rest a while. Wait, where's the red jelly? Alright, now let's rest a while. Alright, I'm gonna do my Rod of Recall thing again. And nothing died, awesome. Okay. Are you not dead? How are you not dead? Holy cow. He is a grappler. Awesome. Let's get away from him. Archer should be okay this early on. Archers aren't too bad, even though he chunks me for half my life. Don't have enough insanity, so let's go spatial distortion, get him away from us. We don't have enough insanity. We're stunned. My Shatter Afflictions did not get rid of it. Let's run away. We are low on life with no way to heal. There we go. Shield is up and we healed for a little bit. Alright, just to give you a little idea of the variable damage they can do, let's look at lightning. It can do 36 damage or 108 damage, so that's a big difference there. So you kind of have to count on them doing 108 damage just to be safe in the long run. Even if it's not likely that it's going to hit for max damage. Alright, we got a Ran boss here. Arcane, Combat, and Juggernaut. So he should be a Berserker and Arcane Warrior. But he can't move, so we're fine. Sucks to be melee if you can't move. Let's go ahead and use our shield, just to make sure. Alright, we leveled. Let's take a look at what we can get now. Alright, we now have enough of our prophecy that we can use all three. We can use all three. Hold on just a second. I gotta turn my phone on silent before it goes crazy. We can now use all three prophecies. Now we need to do twofold curse. It doesn't matter that it can only apply it at level 1 right now. So we really only need it at one point, but we'll revisit that next level. Throw it into magic, and then that, and let's go ahead and finish maxing out Dark Whispers. It's really it's not that much damage, but it translates into a little bit more via Cacophony. All right. Alright, this guy's usually fairly easy. What level are we? 17. Our second our second category point is coming up. Actually, did we ever use our third inscription? No, we didn't. I forgot to even use it. Alright, now we can try out that primal infusion. Let me read what it did just one more time. Activate the infusion to heal for 11% of all damage taken. All damage taken, like in the next 4 turns, right? And reduce the duration of a random debuff by 2 each turn for 4 turns. So, whenever I get a debuff on me next, I'm going to go ahead and use that to see how well it works. You can read what it says, but it's better, you get a better idea of what it does actually trying it out in combat. At least for me, not necessarily for everybody. Alright, we got a Wild Infusion of the Wizard. Activate the infusion to cure yourself of 1 random mental effect, so confusion, or sleep, and reduce all damage taken by 25% for 4 turns. Not bad. But we're not going to use it. 21% confusion immunity. Yes, I want that. Even though this ring has a lot of armor on it, it had 6 armor on it, but I really hate being confused. Sludge Grip. Decent if you're a mind power class. It's got 4 cunning and will on it. And then if you're a newsmancer, it's doubly good because it gives you 0.2 mastery for slime. Mind power, spell power. What's our helmet give us? Life. It's a lot of spell power. 6 plus 3 magic. So 9 spell power. No, I don't want to start trading defense for offense just yet. because this is a better, we have this helmet gives us water breathing and it weighs less, so I'm going to keep that instead. Get rid of this one. And plus it's better to change your hat than your chest piece. It's less of a stat swap usually. Alright. Zeneraba the Taint Wolf. Okay, the Taint Wolf. What does it do? It can be used to create a shield for 185 damage on yourself, and then in an AoE around you for friends. Reduce 2 talent cooldowns by 2, reduce fatigue by 22%, and gain an 11% chance to evade weapon attacks. Is that better than ours? Yes, it is. We lose the heal, but we gain a bunch of other stuff that kind of adds up to the amount that was healed. Alright, this gives us only die when reaching negative 60 life, critical multiplier 5%, and 3 armor and 2 constitution. Yeah, it's better than ours. Alright, that's it. Let's go forward. Okay, normally after doing those two, I usually try to do Heart of the Gloom, but we might end up having to leave because it just drops. Every level has a chance of dropping you right in the middle of a huge room that can have a ton of people in it. So some areas you just might not be able, or some levels you just might not be able to kill everyone quickly enough. Alright, we are frozen feet. Let's go ahead and use our... Why did that slow us? I don't know. Alright, let's spatial distortion this guy away from us because we can't move still. It is not lowering that cooldown. It should have lowered it all the way, shouldn't it have? Okay, that time it did. Maybe we were on like a half a turn or something. Nope. We want to move backwards quicker. Let's go ahead and come closer. Dark Whisper, Nether Blast. We had the 5 spark, so it went through him and hit his Rich Spitter as well. Alright, first big room cleared. Hopefully the other ones will go just as smoothly. We're going to put a Void Monolith in front of him. We can't see, but we can still attack. Alright, inspect creature. We can inspect him. That's right, because he's not... It was specifically stealth, I think, that had us not being able to right-click inspect. Alright, what just hit us for a lot? 68 damage. He just hit us, I guess? Maybe it was his turret. So let's go ahead and use Infusion Primal, shield ourselves, clear our frozen feet, and then run away. And kill him. All that, we could have just probably Nether Blasted him. Let's run away. We can't because we were pinned to the ground. Alright, he's down to 18%. But we can't friggin' do anything because we're confused. Alright. A lot of Annihilators in here, which is the new class, if I didn't say so before. Guys, stay back. Come on. Alright. Not too bad for the first level of Heart of the Gloom. Really sucks when you are a Sun Paladin or Anerythril and you come over here from the east and it plops you down into one of these and spawns an escort And you just have to leave them there. Because there's no way. Because you when you come over, you also bring that boss with you from the Far East. 9% resist all and 5% temporal penetration, but other than that, nothing. See this linen cloak, confusion immunity, not bad, but that's it. Doesn't have any life on it. No, those boots aren't very good. Got 40 life and 3 light radius, but the rest of it's physical attribute or physical attacker attributes. Nope, nothing we need. Saw butcher over there, or at least he has a saw butcher in his hand, or a saw blade. Alright, we leveled up. Let's see what we can get. Let's go ahead and grab this since it's just opened up. Faceless. Your faceless visage is puzzling and emotionless, allowing you to more easily resist mind tricks. You gain 8 mental save and 20% confusion immunity. Awesome. And we needed that anyway to get to From Below It Devours. We don't need any more points in Halo of Ruin because it's doing what we need it to already at 1 point. I would like to get some more turns out of our Black Monolith. Wait, that says Black Monolith. Thought it was called Void Monolith. Hold on. Void Monolith. Okay, so either one. I was right both times. One says Black Monolith, the other one says Void Monolith. Alright, we are asleep. We need to wait to wake up. That's a shame we didn't get him with any of our Dark Whispers. Did not know he was that far down. Been playing EverQuest a little bit lately, and I feel like I should have a mercenary here with me. Alright. Frenzy. Let's put something right in the way of that rich flame spitter. Oh, and just so everybody knows, I was a huge Cultist of Entropy detractor in the beginning. I thought they sucked, but they are actually really good. They're one of the only casters whose damage scales well into the endgame. Alright, don't need that movement speed infusion. Ours is only... Nope, okay, that is better than ours. Thought ours had a cooldown of 14, but it doesn't. Alright. Let's go back into this. What do we want to do here? Grand Oration. You speak a chosen prophecy to the masses. No, wait, that's right. We don't have a point here. We have a point over here. Let's go ahead and get these up, I think. So we can get to split, maybe. I don't know. But switch is pretty good on its own. So release a surge of entropy, cleansing yourself of afflictions while draining the enemy from others. All enemies in range 10 will have the duration of 2 beneficial effects reduced by 3 to 4 turns, while you will have an equal number of detrimental effects reduced by the same duration. Now, I don't know if it requires you to drain someone to get the benefits of this, so we'll need to test that out. Hopefully it does not. Go down one more. Should be the last level of this. Stray Light, Great Sword of Erosion, 76 base damage. Not bad. But we don't use swords, so. Alright, holy cow. That is a great brass lantern. We got a really lucky roll here. It's only got 3 light radius, but it's got 142 maximum life. I'm going to have to link that one in chat. Let's see what people say. You always want to link your good finds in chat, just so people can be... It's fun. It's almost like you looted it. You just get to see the apex of lucky loot rolls. I'm gonna run quickly to get out of the way over here, because that the boss of the level was over there. But even if he wasn't, I don't want to be out in the middle of that whole area. And he teleported, awesome. I knew he could do that, but I was hoping he wouldn't. Let's bone grasp him away from us. Good, it worked. Okay, we're getting hurt a little bit. Let's... Uh-oh. I think I switched my wands back. Okay, I did, but that's actually not too bad. Alright, we're going to put them both over there. Because, remember, the boss is over here too now. Let's use our Primal Infusion and Shatter Afflictions to get that off of us. We can Frenzy. I think the boss is over there, though, so we're not going to be able to hit him. Alright, we got one down. One of the dangerous moving enemies. All these enemies down here, I'm guessing, can't move. They're probably trees and plants. Alright, we're down to 231 life. Let's go ahead and heal ourselves. And shield ourselves. Alright, good. The Withering Thing, even though it looks like a cat, is actually a wolf. Alright, who is summoning those shadows? Very annoying. It's stopping me from resting. A bolt gun? What is that? Nope, I'm not going to spoil myself. I was going to look what it did, but I don't want to ruin the Annihilator class. I want it to be brand new when I get to it. So that means any Ran boss Annihilators are going to be especially difficult for us, because I'm not going to look what they can actually do. Whoops, I missed him. What are you? He is mitigating a lot of damage. Must have had a gesture on or something. Doomed, which is what he was. Those shadows are a doomed ability, but doomed can gesture away damage. They basically wave it away. So sometimes it can be hard to kill them. On top of gesturing, they also have a sustain that builds up damage resistance as you wait, or like when you rest, and then it refills so much each turn, so it can be hard to damage them until you break through that as well. Beat you to death with my staff. Alright, gunner of some sort. Let's throw in some nether blasts in here. These vines are usually pretty easy to kill. There's no point in using dark whispers on them, but like I said, I don't dislike the nether tree, but or the nether blast tree. I forget what is it called. Yeah, it's just the nether tree, but it just doesn't scale well enough into the end game. This guy's a Wormic. They did change Wormic, so I do need to be careful here. I used my switch to get rid of my poison. Oh crap, that's right, you can't rush away from people anymore. You have to rush towards a target. Just resting a bunch to get rid of my debuffs. Okay, looks like we are done here. Alright, next time we're going to start hitting the tier 2 zones. I might go to the old tunnels first and rescue the merchant. I don't know if I'm going to... Actually, I think I'm going to side with the Assassin Lord. They did nerf the Font of Sacrifice, but I still want to test it out to see how good it is. But that is all much later. So, tier 2's next time, and the abandoned tunnels. Let's look forward to it. So please, if you see anything you like, please like or subscribe, and then comment below. So, we will see you guys next time. Take it easy.